The mayor of Fall River says he can't confirm if the FBI is investigating him or his private company. He said that in a sit-down interview with Eyewitness News reporter Steve Nielsen today, following several recent media reports about a possible investigation. Now, Steve joins us live in studio now. And Steve, could the mayor at least confirm the FBI isn't investigating him?
No, Caroline. Basically, the mayor is leaving it up in the air, saying he hasn't been contacted by any federal authorities, but he did tell me it's, quote, very possible that they're investigating allegations against him. Allegations, he says, that are not true.
Put it in one newsfeed.
When he was 19 years old, Fall River's Mayor Jaisal Correa started a new app with the help of investors called Sno Owl.
There may be some issues that we had in terms of accounting, some tax issues that were corrected long before any of this craziness started, and that's what people are trying to hop on. Rumors
started in April after the president of the Fall River Office of Economic Development said the FBI was investigating the mayor's role in Sno Owl. I went to City Hall to sit down with Correa.
I do not deny that people who are my opponents have called agencies to attempt to discredit me.
But he says he does not know if there's an investigation.
If allegations were made to federal agencies, wouldn't those federal agencies open up an investigation?
It's possible. You're absolutely right. It's possible, and that's exactly what I said. It is very possible, and it is totally legitimate that if an allegation is brought to an agency's attention, that they investigate, that they inquire, that they do their due diligence, that they collect information. But to then take that other step and say that I've done something wrong is not right.
Correa claims he did nothing wrong and added neither he nor anyone else in the city has been contacted by federal authorities.
And I reached out to the Boston division of the FBI. They said in keeping with policy, they cannot confirm nor deny an investigation. I'm Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.